A game about bugs, where you're a bug that fights other bugs. The only thing that really bugs me is how long it took for this buggy little bug of a game to finally bug its way into my screen. 10 out of 10, no software bugs, just actual bugs. 0.1 hours at review time. No matter who you are, denier, doubter, acceptor, believer, in the end, we've all won. No more silk spots. No more silk sanity. Silksong is real! Silksong is here! 0.2 hours at review time. Now settle down, cause this one's a doozy. This game is an absolute disaster. 1. The characters show no progression in the early stages. Even after clearing 5 or 6 maps, health remains at a measly 5 HP. The downward slash mechanic is nailed doesn't improve intuitively. The 50 bosses where you lose no reward, especially long areas like the Hunter's Path. Way to die and resistant bosses that's my health and damage. Playing this game feels like being trapped in prison. The game suffers from an extreme lack of money. It's way too hard to earn money, and dying happens too. Even if you grind for the currency, losing it all and having to start over is demoralizing. It's hard to imagine what Team Cherry has been doing all these 6 years. Did they even play their own game? Did they conduct any proper testing? It feels like they're so lost in their own world that they think simply releasing the game is a gift to players. Now, how long do you think this guy played the game for? Look, whatever you said, it's wrong, because no one can guess this. 0.2 hours. He's played for 0.2 hours. That's 12 minutes. How can someone even find that many flaws in 12 minutes? So no one plays the game and they can review it? Well, then I can do it. Right? So aesthetically wise, we got some beautiful green scenery right here. Just very immersive, I would say. The animation feels very nice. You know, ooh, that cape flow, very good. When you're reviewing something like a game, you gotta be very objective and talk only about the facts. So let's only talk about the facts. What is the experience of Hollow Knight Silksong? We've heard a lot of songs. We've heard all the single ladies. We've heard, I don't know, The Winner Takes It All. We've heard Thriller. Our years have been graced by various types of songs, but this is the first time that a song is actually a game, which is amazing. I don't even know how Team Cherry did it. I don't even know how you convert a song into a game. I've heard of games with songs in it, but now a game that's a song? That's just crazy. That is like one of the most impressive feats ever done, and I think that's why it reached a peak of 500,000 players, because everyone just wanted to know how they made a song about silk. One thing that I'm realizing from watching this first 14 minutes of gameplay from IGN in this review is that the reason that Silksong was so hyped wasn't even because it was the sequel to one of the best games ever made and that has one of the biggest fan bases ever created. It's actually because it's a game about the Silky Road. Holy shit! Bazinga, bro! Bazinga! The prequel to Silksong is not Hollow Knight, it's the Silky Road. That's just how crazy they were with this. Gameplay. When talking about gameplay, we have to analyze a bunch of things. We can't just think about how it feels to click the buttons or how it feels to experience the game. We have to think about what people felt while playing the game. Let's not just see how gamers from Steam felt about the game. Let's see how critics from Metacritic felt about the art piece. Here we have Mayo Gamer 1's review. It's everything he wanted from Hollow Knight sequel and more in every single aspect. I guess it's true. I mean, maybe he's right. I don't even know. Let's just say that everything that I'm reading right here, all of it is true, because I can't confirm it, so it's true. Here we have GTA 6's review. Really impressive they didn't go for a like 6 out of 10, because that would have been funny. But you know, no one's perfect. It seems that people really don't like the difficulty of this game. I don't know why. Maybe there is too few benches. I don't know. I'm gathering that from the reviews that I've been reading. Wait. I don't actually need to tell you guys that I'm not sure. I can just pretend that I know what I'm talking about. Okay, since the game has like no benches at all, it's just so difficult to do things. It's so annoying, and GTA 6 knows that, just like me. If you play the game, you'll notice. Bro, come on, I just want to get to the boss, and I have to walk all of this? What is this? Dark Souls 2? Huh. Here we have Ham_Zay21. he thinks that this is a masterpiece. You know, that they outdid themselves with this one, which I can totally agree. The way that Harnett moves, the way that the game has been designed with so many aspects planned out, man, it's just such a great feeling when you're doing the bosses and you're like bazing, bazong, bazing, bazong, and then you have to use your ability and change your skill trees and adapt to the boss's attacks. Bro, it's so goddamn cool. I can't even explain it. It feels like I'm playing karate while also playing chess with my brain. And you know what I mean? That's so cool. Ching, ching, ching. And then like pawn to e5. Yeah, you guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. So yeah, ham_ZA21. You know what you're talking about, man. You're a true gamer. Here we have Jarniak with a 1 out of 10. Talking about balancing and harder bosses and difficulty. Stop being a pussy, Jarniak! Grow up, you pussy! You mongrel! I've beaten the game 5 times already. You can't even beat it once? And you gotta come here to Metacritic and complain? Oh my god, grow up, man! Grow a pair of balls and beat the game, man! God damn it, this makes me angry, man! Holy shit! I'm here grinding my balls off, sweating my pajama pants, and you're in your house talking about how the game is unfair? Pussy alert! Pussy alert! Well, anyways, that was a joke, Jarniak. Don't take it personally, man. I was just being comical. Haven't even beaten the game, bro. Guys, the game is so difficult. This game is perfect. It's hard, but at the same time, it's too easy. I'm so thankful to Team Cherry that do this perfect game. I don't even have to add anything to this. This is the truest of truest opinions. I don't even know if I can read that name just from how much intellect he's put into this. You know what? As crazy as it sounds, this guy has made the best review. He's been objective, which is something that I really value in game reviews. You have to always be objective. He went straight to the point. He wasn't blabbering about how he's a pussy that can't take difficulties, or he wasn't talking about how there's not a lot of benches. He's just telling the truth. If I had to analyze the game after reading all of these Metacritic reviews, I'd say it's not just a masterpiece, but a difficult line between difficulty and experiences that brings forth a game that's revealing as more than just an opportunity to spend your time, but to improve on yourself and your mentalities. But if I was doing this review with my opinions on the game, I'd say it's a masterpiece because it sold well and there's a lot of people playing it. So it's a masterpiece because everyone's about the game and a lot of people like it. So that's what makes a game great, right, guys? I've just now realized that I've been using IGN's gameplay and they can take this video down at any moment as they seem fit. So like, I'm very scared to show you guys this, but I think that it deserves it. One of the most beautiful things I found from watching this 15 first minutes, which I would have found if I actually played the game, that is a fact. You know, if I actually sat down and played the game, I would have also found this pretty cool, is this character right here. Now look, I don't know if IGN is gonna come into my room and swat me over this, but just listen, alright? Just listen to this. You know what? I changed my mind. The IGN player he wouldn't stop hitting Sharma. Who the fuck does he think he is? I didn't even play the game and I think that's disrespectful. He didn't let me hear the singing correctly, so I'm just gonna grab another video from the... I'm gonna just go record it and put this over the video so you guys can listen to what I'm talking about. Ooh, hit it, Sharma! Hit it, Sharma! Yes, baby! Look at that! That is beautiful! I mean, you can't look at it, but just hear it. Oh man, holy shit! That is just. Oh, Sharma! Sharma, hit that shit! Hit that shit! God, I love that. God, it's good. It's so good. Man. Oh my god. You know, it's things like this that build a beautiful game. This is just a character in the game that has a beautiful, masterful built song that must have taken so long for them to do. That just stays here, singing. Now, with all of this information that we've gathered here today, it is time for me to finally give Silksong a rating. To me, Silksong is a 0 out of 10 piece of garbage. Haven't even played it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you could, please leave a like, subscribe. It is a pleasure to be with you guys on another Wednesday. I know I'm a little bit late, but it is what it is. We have to always deliver on a Wednesday, and today is the day. I'll see you guys next one. This guy's played 12 hours of Silksong in 2 days.